Today I'll show you how I prepare a champion's breakfast. Simply, when you know you're going to have a tough day, make yourself something good for breakfast. Otherwise, the preparation of this recipe is very quick. It takes about 10 minutes, but at most, and I'm cooking one portion just for myself. Today, I am cooking a delicious mushroom omelette. Oh, and give me a like and subscribe. It wouldn't work without that. First, I chopped the mushrooms into about 4 larger pieces. I turned on the stove and on a still cold pan, and especially without oil, I poured in the mushrooms. And I start sauteing the mushrooms dry. And before they turn golden, I prepare the onion. I use half an onion, which I chop, and I also chop parsley, half a bunch. And if the length of this recipe happens to tire you, just turn it off. Or even better, switch to my Facebook, because there I cook the same recipes in about 1 minute. And quickly back to the mushrooms, I slightly lower the lid on the cooker and add butter, then continue sauteing for approximately 3 minutes. This gives the mushrooms a beautiful golden color. I add pepper and salt, just a pinch of each. I add chopped onion and stir. You don't need to saute it for long, just enough so that the fond on the pan releases into the onion. I crack 3 eggs into a bowl. And for each egg, I add 1 tablespoon of water. So I have 3 eggs. I add 3 tablespoons of water. I add water to the eggs so that the resulting omelette is nicely fluffy. Pepper and salt, a pinch of each again. And I whisk the prepared eggs and then pour them into the pan. Of course, before you pour the eggs onto the pan, arrange the mushrooms a bit so that you don't have more on one side and less on the other. Sprinkle parsley, again trying to do it evenly, and cheese. I use Edam, and just lightly I grate the cheese coarsely. I covered the pan with a lid and heat it until the eggs set, approximately 4 to 5 minutes, and you're done. I just really love this omelette, and I always serve it with fresh bread, which you can spread with butter, for example, or you can serve it with ketchup, but that seems a bit barbaric to me, or with mustard, or perhaps with tartar sauce. I'll leave that up to you. Friends, I bid you farewell, wish you a good appetite, and look forward to cooking with you again another time, which I'm already very much looking forward to today.